Let's start where NVIDIA started, computer graphics. Computer graphics is the driving force of our technology. Hundreds of millions of gamers and creators each year seek out the best NVIDIA has to offer. At its core, computer graphics is about simulations. Using mathematics and computer science to simulate the interactions of light and material, the physics of objects, particles, and waves, and now simulating intelligence and animation. The science, engineering, and artistry that we dedicate in pursuit of achieving Mother Nature's physics has led to incredible advances and allowed our technology to contribute to advancing the basic sciences, the arts, and the industries. This last year, we introduced the second generation of RTX, a new rendering approach that fuses rasterization and programmable shading with hardware-accelerated ray tracing and artificial intelligence. This is the culmination of 10 years of research. RTX has reset computer graphics, giving developers a powerful new tool just as rasterization plateaus. RTX is so much more beautiful, realistic, and flexible to create physically based virtual worlds not possible before. RTX is a home run, our most successful generation ever. I'm delighted to see the overwhelming adoption by developers and gamers. But first, let me show you some amazing footage from games in development. The technology and artistry is amazing. We're giving the world's billion gamers an incredible reason to upgrade. RTX is a reset of computer graphics. It has enabled us to build Omniverse, a platform for connecting 3D worlds into a shared virtual world. One's not unlike the science fiction metaverse first described by Neil Stephenson in his early 1990s novel Snow Crash, where the metaverse would be collectives of shared 3D spaces and virtually enhanced physical spaces that are extensions of the internet. Pieces of the early metaverse vision are already here. Massive online social games like Fortnite or user-created virtual worlds like Minecraft. Like the internet, there will be virtual spaces of all kinds. Some spaces will be theme parks, some science laboratories, factories, buildings, cities, or our entire Earth. Let me tell you about Omniverse from the perspective of two applications: design collaboration and digital twins. There are several major parts of the platform. First, the Omniverse nucleus, a database engine that connects users and enables the interchange of 3D assets and scene descriptions. Once connected, designers doing modeling, layout, shading, animation, lighting, special effects, or rendering can collaborate to create a scene. The Omniverse nucleus is described with the open standard USD, Universal Scene Description, a fabulous interchange framework invented by Pixar. Multiple users can connect to nucleus, transmitting and receiving changes to their world as USD snippets. The second part of Omniverse is the composition, rendering, and animation engine, the simulation of the virtual world. Omniverse is a platform built from the ground up to be physically based. It is fully path traced. Physics is simulated with NVIDIA PhysX, materials are simulated with NVIDIA MDL, and Omniverse is fully integrated with NVIDIA AI. Omniverse is cloud native, multi-GPU scalable, and runs on any RTX platform and streams remotely to any device. The third part is NVIDIA Cloud XR, a Stargate, if you will, that lets you portal into and out of Omniverse. You can teleport into Omniverse with VR, and AIs can teleport out of Omniverse with AR. Omniverse is built on NVIDIA's entire body of work. Omniverse was released to open beta in December. Let me show you what talented creators are doing. Creators are doing amazing things with Omniverse. At Foster & Partners, designers in 17 locations around the world are designing buildings together in their Omniverse shared virtual space. ILM is testing Omniverse to bring together internal and external tool pipelines from multiple studios. Omniverse lets them collaborate, render final shots in real time, and create massive virtual sets like holodecks. Ericsson is using Omniverse to do real-time 5G wave propagation simulation in dense city environments with many multi-path interferences. Twin Earth is creating a digital twin of Earth that will run on 20,000 NVIDIA GPUs. And Activision is using Omniverse to organize their more than 100,000 3D assets into a shared and searchable world. Bentley is the world's leading infrastructure engineering software company. Everything that's constructed, roads and bridges, rail and transit systems, airports and seaports, about 3% of the world's GDP, or $3.5 trillion a year. Bentley software is used to design, model, and simulate the largest infrastructure projects in the world. 90% of the world's top 250 engineering firms use Bentley. They have a new platform called iTwin, an exciting strategy to use the 3D model after construction to monitor and optimize the performance throughout its life. We're super excited to partner with Bentley to create infrastructure digital twins in Omniverse. Bentley is the first third-party company to be developing a suite of applications on the Omniverse platform. This is just an awesome use of Omniverse, a great example of digital twins, and Bentley is the perfect partner. And here's Perry Nightingale from WPP, the largest ad agency in the world, to tell you what they're doing.
WPP is the largest marketing services organization on the planet, and because of that, we're also one of the largest production companies in the world. That is a major carbon hotspot for us. We've partnered with NVIDIA to capture locations virtually and bring them to life in studios with Omniverse. Over 10 billion points are turned into a giant mesh in Omniverse. For the first time, we can shoot locations virtually that are as real as the actual places themselves. Omniverse also changes the way we make work. A collaborative platform that means multiple artists at multiple points in the pipeline in multiple parts of the world can collaborate on a single scene. Real-time CGI and sustainable studios, collaboration with Omniverse is the future of film at WPP.
One of the most important features of Omniverse is that it obeys the laws of physics. On Earth, on Mars, or in space, Omniverse can simulate particles, fluids, materials, springs, and cables. This is a fundamental capability for robotics, to create a virtual world where robots can learn how to be robots. Once trained, the AI and software can be downloaded from Omniverse into a robot computer like NVIDIA Jetson. In this video, you'll see Omniverse's physics simulation with rigid and soft bodies, fluids, and finite element modeling, and a lot more. Enjoy. Omniverse is a physically based virtual world where robots can learn to be robots. They'll come in all sizes and shapes: box movers, pick-and-place arms, forklifts, cars, trucks, and even buildings. In the future, a factory will be a robot, orchestrating many robots inside, building cars that are robots themselves. We can use Omniverse to create virtual factory, train and simulate the factory and its robotic workers inside. The AI and software that run the virtual factory are exactly the same as what will run the actual one. The virtual and physical factories and their robots will operate in a loop. They are digital twins. The Omniverse factory will be a perfect replica of the actual one, connecting to ERP systems, simulating the throughput of the factory, simulating new plant layouts, and becoming the dashboard of the operator, even uplinking into a robot to teleoperate it. BMW may very well be the world's largest custom manufacturing company. BMW produces over 2 million cars a year. In their most advanced factory, a car a minute. Every car is different. BMW takes manufacturing and logistics seriously. This is their core technology, how to build their cars. We're working with BMW to create a future factory, designed completely in digital, simulated from beginning to end in Omniverse, creating a digital twin and operating a factory where robots and humans work together. Let's take a look at the BMW factory.
Welcome to BMW Production, Jensen. I'm pleased to show you why BMW sets the standards for innovation and flexibility. Our collaboration with NVIDIA Omniverse and NVIDIA AI leads into a new era of digitalization of automobile production.
Fantastic to be with you, Milan. I'm excited to do this virtual factory visit with you.
We are inside the digital twin of BMW's assembly system, powered by Omniverse. For the first time, we are able to have our entire factory in simulation. Global teams can collaborate using different software packages like Revit, CATIA, or point clouds to design and plan the factory in real-time 3D. The capability to operate in a perfect simulation revolutionizes BMW's planning processes.
Are those gaskets still in the right place for you?
Yeah. BMW regularly reconfigures its factories to accommodate new vehicle launches. Here we see two planning experts located in different parts of the world, testing a new line design in Omniverse. One of them wormholes into an assembly simulation with a motion capture suit, records task movements, while the other expert adjusts the line design in real time. They work together to optimize the line as well as worker ergonomics and safety.
Can you tell how far I have to bend down there?
So we'll get you a taller one, but there's...
Yeah, that's perfect.
We would like to be able to do this at scale in simulation.
That's exactly why NVIDIA has digital human for simulation. Digital humans are trained with data from real associates. You could then use digital humans in simulation to test new workflows for worker ergonomics and efficiency. Now your factories employ 57,000 people that share workspace with many robots designed to make their jobs easier. Let's talk about them.
You're right, Jensen. Robots are crucial for a modern production system. With NVIDIA Isaac Robotics platform, BMW is deploying a fleet of intelligent robots for logistics to improve the material flow in our production. This agility is necessary since we produce 2.5 million vehicles per year. 99% of them are custom.
Synthetic data generation and domain randomization available in Isaac are key to bootstrapping machine learning. Isaac Sim generates millions of synthetic images and vary the environment to teach the robots. Domain randomization can generate an infinite permutation of photorealistic objects, textures, orientations, and lighting conditions. It is ideal for generating ground truth, whether for detection, segmentation, or depth perception. Let me show you an example of how we can combine it all to operate your factory. With NVIDIA's Fleet Command, your associates can securely orchestrate robots and other devices in the factory for mission control. They can monitor in real time complex manufacturing cells, update software over the air, launch robot missions, and teleoperate, When a robot needs a helping hand, an alert can be sent to mission control, and one of your associates can take control to help the robot. We're in the digital twin of one of your factories, but you have 30 others spread across 15 countries. The scale of BMW production is impressive, Milan.
Indeed, Jensen, the scale and complexity of our production network requires BMW to constantly innovate. I am happy about the tight collaboration between our two companies. NVIDIA Omniverse and NVIDIA AI give us the chance to simulate all 31 factories in our production network. These new innovations will reduce the planning times, improve flexibility and precision, and at the end, produce 30% more efficient planning processes.
Milan, I could not be more proud of the innovations that our collaboration is bringing to the factories of the future. I appreciate you hosting me for a virtual visit of the digital twin of your BMW production. It is a work of art. The ecosystem is really excited about Omniverse. This open platform with USD Universal 3D Interchange connects them into a large network of users. We have 12 connectors to major design tools already, with another 40 in flight. Omniverse connector SDK is available for download now. You can see that the most important design tools are already signed up. Our Lighthouse partners are from some of the world's largest industries: media and entertainment, gaming, architecture, engineering, construction, manufacturing, telecommunications, infrastructure, and automotive. Computer makers worldwide are building NVIDIA-certified workstations, notebooks, and servers optimized for Omniverse. And starting this summer, Omniverse will be available for enterprise license. Omniverse, NVIDIA's platform for creating and simulating shared virtual worlds.